Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be something pretty fast, pretty simple, nothing too complicated. This was actually inspired by one of my best friend's videos. Her name is Michelle Maxey. I will be sure to link her channel down below for you guys when I upload this. It's one of her older videos. It was a pink and white eyeshadow look. I believe she paired it with a nude lip, but I put my own little twist to it. So yeah, that is what today's look is. So if you want to see how I achieve this, then keep on watching. But before I go, please be sure to subscribe to become an official part of my little YouTube family, and click the little bell to be notified when I upload. Now you may notice that the pink that I used in this, it hardly shows up on my camera. I didn't want to go with a dark pink, so the eyeshadow that I used for the pink, it is a little bit light, like almost not even noticeable, which I'm partially like blind because of my light with my camera. It's kind of bright, so I can't hardly tell if you guys can see the pink or not, but it goes the white and then the pink. But I had to layer it a few times with the palette that I used. But enough of me blabbing on and on. If you guys want to recreate this look and see how I done it, then keep on watching.
Okay guys, so we're going to start off by moisturizing my face. I use the Nivea lotion because I don't have a moisturizer and I just don't want to go in bare skinned. So I take a little bit of that on my fingertips and I blend that all over my face, making sure it's all nice and in my skin. Like I said, I don't have a moisturizer, but this does just as good. Next, I'm taking the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth in the shade 102, I believe. And I'm just going to apply this to the top of my damp beauty sponge and just apply this all over my face. Now I am going in with the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer, and it's in Light Peach, I believe. And I just place this very sparsely under my eyes and any imperfections I have, because this concealer goes a long way with just a little bit, let me tell you. And it also dries pretty fast, so wherever you apply, I would start blending immediately. Next, I just set where I put my concealer at with some translucent powder. This is the e.l.f. Studio powder, I believe. And I don't put a lot of powder on because I am dry anyway. So I just lightly dust this all over my face where I apply the concealer at, just to set it and make sure it stays on. Now I'm going on to eyes. I'm using my Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette and going in with the lightest shade there. I believe it's called Divinity. And I'm just applying that with a big blending brush all over my lid just to have a nice shade. And I'm going in with this Maybelline Sapphire Siren palette. And I'm going to be taking the white shade on a flatter like brush and placing that on the inner portion of my eye. Only halfway over. I stop. But I do this about halfway on the lid and just build this shade up. Now I'm going in with the shade Cotton Candy from the Too Faced palette, and this is going to go on the outer half of the eye to give us that pink look. And it does take a while to build this up as well, so I kind of just work with what I've got, because I wanted it to be a lighter pink and not the other pink in the palette, which was called Totally Fetched. It was a little bit darker, but I wanted it to be a lighter pink, so I'm just trying to build this up as much as I can to work with what I've got. Next, I go ahead and take that same shade on like a pencil brush and place that on my lower lash line. I believe I just go halfway with it, like to the halfway mark, like on the top. And I just blend that and build that up just a little bit on both eyes there. And like I said, It's a really light pink, and then I'm just taking the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and just applying this to both top and bottom lashes. Now I'm moving on to highlight. I'm using the Wet n Wild in Blossom Glow, I believe. And I like to take that big flat blending brush that I used with my eyes and just wipe that off before I apply this. And just highlight the main points of my face, my cheekbones, my nose bone, my tip of my nose, my cupid's bow, and since I'm not oily, I put a little bit on my chin to accentuate that as well. And I did want to try to do a big highlight for this look, so that's why I'm trying to intensify the cheeks a little bit. Now at this time I did not have a pink lip gloss or pink lip like Michelle did in her video, so I just take a chapstick and just apply this to my lips. It is the Blue Raspberry Dollar General brand. So here is the final product, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, at this time when I done this, it was pre-recorded and I did not have a lip gloss or any kind of pink lip to do with this like my friend Michelle did in her video. But I thought it turned out pretty good. Let me know if you guys liked it below. And also leave a comment on what you guys want to see next, and I will be sure to link Michelle's channel and video down below for you guys to check it out. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.